Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a makeup collection and declutter for you. I have accumulated a few brand new items over the last few weeks. That's one of the reasons why I haven't actually done any videos, is because I haven't had enough to do a new haul or a collection or anything like that. But I have been getting a new pieces that I want to share with you. There's a few pieces in here that are getting old and nasty and I'd like to get rid of, so I thought I would share it with you. And I'd also like to make a bit more room for my Sephora shop, not next week, the week after, when we go to New York. Obviously, if you've been watching my channel, you will know that I am going to New York in 2 weeks. I'm super excited and I need to make room for some new stuff. So I hope you enjoy this. I've seen on YouTube that it's quite a popular thing, so I hope you like it. Give this video a thumbs up for me. Leave me a comment down below what your favourite makeup product is, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me, and let's get into it. So lastly, this is my blush and my highlighters that I have in here. I do apologise that this video is so long, but I seem to have accumulated quite a lot of makeup since my last makeup collection, where I had like 6 things and now I have like 600. That's how it feels anyway. So I will go through these with you. So firstly I'll do blushes and then I'll do the highlighters for you. So first one I'm going to keep is my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Obviously everybody has this, it is amazing. I'm actually wearing this on my face today. You will see these products on my face, obviously because I am doing the intro, but you already know that because you've seen my face, because you've watched this video, so just ignore this. But yeah, it's just a beautiful baked bronzer. It's a beautiful corally bleach peach colour. It is just stunning. So definitely keeping that one. Next I have the NYX blush, and this is in Intuition. It's called the High Definition blush. I really like this. A few weeks ago I wore this every single day for about 3 weeks. It is amazing. Beautiful plum colour. Look at that. That is just beautiful. It does blend out, don't panic. But my hand is a bit wet as well because I keep cleaning it to wipe the swatches off. But look, there you go. It's blended out perfectly. Definite keep. Next, I have the number 7 blush. This is the powder blush in Peach Velvet. Feels really, really nice. The only thing is it swatches really nice on the hand, but it doesn't look very nice on the face. So unfortunately I am going to be getting rid of this one. Next I have the Laura Mercier Second Skin Cheek Colour in Plum Radiance. I absolutely love this. The only thing is it is tiny. I don't understand why it's so small. Oh, can't even open it. There we go. It comes with a little mirror, which is always handy. Feels nice when you swatch. Look at that. Is that there? Beautiful. Love it. Definitely keep him. Next I have the Collection blush in Trouble. Don't like the feel of it when you swatch it. I don't like the colour of it either anymore, so yeah, that's gonna go as well, I think. I'm gonna have to wipe my hand. I've got this much stuff on it. My hands turned pink. Next one I have is a Zoeva blush, and I have the Luxe Colour blush in Gentle Touch. Now, I really, really liked this when I first picked it up, but it's just too pink for me, and I like more of a plummy colour, and that's just too pink for me. I won't wear it, so sadly you're going. Next I have a MAC blush in Ray Beam. It's a mineralized blush, and it feels amazing when you swatch it. It feels so soft. So there's that one. That has more of a peach undertone to it, so I am going to keep that. It is really, really nice. As you can see the difference between the Zoeva pink one and the MAC peachy corally toned one, so I'm definitely keeping that one. I think that is all of my blushes. And then these are my highlighters. So first I will just show you my Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. It comes with 3 shades. It comes with Dim Light, Incandescent Light and Radiant Light. So this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm going to blind you with the mirror. So these are beautiful shades. So this one is Dim Light, and then Incandescent Light. This one is more of just a all over setting powder, I think, or that's what I use it for anyway. This is more of the highlight, and then this is Radiant Light, which I've actually been using as more of a bronzer, seeing as I am so fair, and I actually really, really like this. When I first bought this, I used it for a week solid, until I then bought more products and started using them. So I need to go back to this because it is just beautiful, but I also don't like using it because it was so expensive. So I'm very sparing with this, but definitely keeping this. It was worth the money. I have the e.l.f. highlighter in Pink Diamonds, I think. Yep, Pink Diamonds. Everybody said about that you have to scrape the top layer off. As you can see, I have done that. Don't actually know why I purchased this, because I don't like pink highlighters. I don't know if you can see that, but I just don't like it, so this is just gonna go. Have my, there you go, my Laura Mercier highlighter. I promise you this is my last Laura Mercier product. There's just like so many. I am actually going to do a collective Laura Mercier product video and show you in depth all of the ones that I have. This is the highlighter one. It is just beautiful, really subtle, great for every day. It is just beautiful, so definitely keeping that. Next I have, hang on, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get all these swatches off my arm. My arm's turned all types of colours. Next I have the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. This is in Pearlescent Sheen. I think I've only used this once or twice, and I think I used it as a topper instead of an actual highlighter, because it just looks, I mean, that design just looks beautiful. For one, it's 3D, it feels really cool, but it's just too white to have as an actual highlighter for me, so I've been using it as a little bit of a topper. I'm gonna keep this for a month to see if I use it anymore, and then if not, I will get rid of it. But I'd like to give it a bit more of a go. So keep that. I also have the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher from I Heart Makeup. This is exclusive to Superdrug, I think. And this is in the colour Iced Hearts. I think it's sort of a take on the Too Faced products, but that is what it looks like. When I bought this, I couldn't believe actually how amazing it was, and I used it for about 3 weeks straight. And I just go like that with the brush. Look at that. That is just beautiful. So definitely keeping this. And I think this was only about £4, so amazing. I was using this more over my high-end stuff than I was anything else. So definitely worth buying. And they come in all different types of shades and stuff as well. So another one that I have, which I'm actually wearing on my face today, is the Bare Minerals Invisible Glow, and I have this in Fair to Light. There you go. It's a beautiful subtle shade. You really have to get into it if you want anything more. There you go, see. But as you blend it out, it is just, I'm trying to hide them, look, it's just a nice shimmer. So I really, really like this. I have this on my face today. It's beautiful. I really, really like it. Staying. And then lastly, but not least, I don't know if you can see, I have the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Obviously, what beauty guru does not have one of these? So I had to have it. If every other beauty guru, not that I'm saying that I'm a beauty guru, because I'm definitely not, but every beauty guru that I watch has this. So I was like, well, if they have it, I have to have it. Why not? So let me try and get it the right way. Are you ready? Ah, it's beautiful. Obviously has the beautiful mirror. Hello, hello, hello. This is Champagne Pop. It is stunning, amazing, fantastic, beautiful, iridescent, glowy. I don't know how many adjectives I can use for this, but it's just fantastic. Definitely keeping. The only thing I'm gutted about is I would love to take this on my holiday to New York, but everybody tells me that when they take them to travel that they break. I really don't want it broken, and I really don't want to chance it either, so I am going to leave this here, which I am gutted about, but I'm also hoping to get another Becca highlighter while I'm out there. Don't know whether I will get Moonstone or Opal. I want to get one of them, so I will hopefully get one of them while I'm out there from Sephora or Ulta, and that way I can have it with me, but I don't risk breaking it or anything, and then I can have it fully packed and stuffed and everything on the way back, but still in my hand luggage. But yeah, definitely keeping, and because it is so amazing, I leave it in the box just so that it is protected, so that is definitely staying. Okay, so these are my palettes that I currently have. So I have a highlight palette here, I have a blush palette, I have a highlights palette, and then these four are eyeshadow palettes as well. So I will start off with the two highlighting palettes. The first one is the illuminating highlighter palette, 3 radiant blendable powders from Barry M. There is Frosty Cream, and if you can see, Frosty Cream, Ice Pink and Golden Bronze. These are the shades that I have. Now these are very, very similar to the Hourglass ambient lighting palette that I have, which I will show you here for comparison. They're not far off. I mean, these two are near enough similar. This one is a bit more pinky than the incandescent one in the Hourglass palette. This one is more white than the dim. I think this is dim. Yeah, that one's dim light. They are slightly similar. Obviously these two are, that's more of a pale nudie kind of colour, and that one is white. I know that those two aren't the same, but the other two are quite close. So I actually prefer my Hourglass palette to this. I got this when I was first starting YouTube a couple of months ago, and as you can see, I have made a good dent in them, but I just don't really reach for them anymore. They have been in the back of my wardrobe for quite a while, and I just haven't reached for them at all. So those are the swatches from the Barry M. And then, clean my fingers. This is the swatch from the Hourglass. I don't know if you can see. There. That's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So they are very, very similar, but I do prefer the Hourglass because they're a lot smoother, and I find that the Barry M ones are more chalky. So for that reason, I am going to be saying goodbye to that one. The other highlighting palette I have is the Makeup Revolution London Highlight Palette. It just looks like that. These ones are actually always really hard to get open. There we go. So that is this one. Again, a little bit similar, but that end one is purple and that end is more of a bronze. Again, got this the same time as I got this when I was starting out. Don't reach for it anymore. Made a little bit of a dent, but just I wanted to try it. It didn't work for me, so I will be getting rid of this as well. And then this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Sugar and Spice. And this is what it looks like. Again, don't reach for this very often. I bought it when I was starting out. They are beautiful shades, but this one looks like my Laura Mercier Plum Radiance one. This one looks a little bit like Luminoso, so I'd rather just use those ones and give this to a better home where someone can actually use it. So that one is going as well. So moving on to my eyeshadow palettes. This was my first eyeshadow palette that I got when I was starting out when I got these. This is a dupe for the Naked 3 palette, I think. I got this off Amazon for a couple of quid. Used it a little bit, mainly just these types of shades. This one is actually coming out of the packaging. It comes with a little brush. It's not brilliant. It comes with a big mirror, which is great, but oh, sorry guys, got the hiccups. I don't use it anymore, and I just think it can go to a better home. So for that reason, I'm going to declutter this as well. Now, one I am going to keep is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because, well, it smells of peaches. Come on. Oh, it smells amazing. So I love this palette. As you might be able to see from a few of the shades, I have used it. It looks amazing. It's got a range of colours. The texture is really, really nice on my eyes. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of fallout. And the pigmentation when you swatch it isn't brilliant. But when you put it on your eyes, it actually looks really, really good. So for now, I'm going to keep it. To see if I use a bit more of the shades. If I don't, then I may decide to declutter it, but for now I really, really like it. We'll see. The other one I have is the MUA Makeup Academy Professional Eye Palette, and this is the Heaven and Earth Eyeshadow Palette. And this one is really hard to get open as well. Oh, there we go. Comes with the little brush that I don't use. Used a couple of the shades. It's a neutral palette. But again, don't really reach for this anymore, and actually these shades are very similar to my Morphe 35k palette that I got off Beauty Bay. Let me try and open this for you. So there you go. So, oh, metal camera. They look very, very similar. Although this one would be good for travel because it is small, I just don't see the point in keeping both when I'm only probably going to be using the Morphe ones. So for that reason, I will get rid of this one and I will keep the Morphe one because it's just beautiful. So yeah, this I will show you now is all the products that I am getting rid of. Like I said, when I mean get rid, if it's manky and it's horrible, it will go in the bin. You can't pass that on if it's out of date or anything like that. But anything else I will try and put on my Depop. If it is things that are together, like NYX. So if there's a few NYX products, I will put them all together on the Depop. And you can have a few NYX products together or a few Maybelline products together. But yes, anything that is not then sold on Depop will be given to friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a lovely day. Stay tuned for more. Bye, guys.